Yo, what is up guys? Welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for watching, and like always, thank you so much for the support. Today we're going to be playing some Path of Exile again. We've actually been having quite a bit of fun in the new league. So we did manage to get a couple more levels. We did get to level 84 from the last video. However, the gear hasn't really changed at all. We've been working IRL, so haven't had a lot of time to play. I do have a little bit of a surprise for you guys over here, so I'll show you this now. But again, we're still running the same wands, still have a pretty budget +1 chaos shield, not much for helm, and again, rings, amulet. And the belt definitely needs to be improved. The +2 tabula is definitely, I think, our best thing right now. Doing quite a bit of work on our Soulrend and our essence drain. Either way, I'll have a link down to the character profile and the path of building guide in the comments, so check that out if you guys do enjoy this video. And the build, another thing we're going to try, one of the comments from the previous video said GMP might not be the best for clearing on higher tier maps, so we'll go ahead and switch out Void in one of these maps just to show what the difference looks like. For me personally, at this level, everything dies before like tier 13, tier 14 maps, so I just run GMP for quality of life, but you can definitely just run like a Void manipulation and power or something else. But the secret and the thing that I wanted to show you guys, we found a +1 all spell skill gem wand. That's absolutely insane. And we actually had it where it had spell damage on it, so it did come with 3 prefixes on it, which is pretty much bricked. Not bricked, but it's hard to craft. We annulled it, and we actually remove the spell damage. We got super lucky on that. It's very easy to remove the fire damage in the harvest, so that's what's going to go next, and then we'll be able to craft a +2 chaos wand later on, and I'll probably make a separate video on that and the journey to that. It's going to be a little bit expensive from what I've heard, but that should be pretty insane for us. Anyways, without further ado, let's get into some maps. We're going to do a tier 5 here, and then we'll work our way up to a tier 9, and on the second bog I'll do a single target run just so you guys can see the difference. And anyways, I hope you guys are having an awesome day, and sit back and enjoy.
Just need a moment to catch my
As you can see, everything just dies. Like all the white maps are definitely not a problem. Even I've done some yellow maps already, definitely not a problem either. It's those high-end red tier maps where you start to notice a little bit of delay in things dying. But at that point, the good thing about this build is you can just go ahead and transition to a regular chaos build without having to use Spellslinger, and you get rid of that damage problem. Alright, so we'll do this first bog with GMP, and then the next one we'll do it without, just so you can notice the difference in clear speed. Saw a Cassia down there, and I will skip it just for the sake of you guys. Alright, do need a couple more oils. I'll probably just end up buying them. Oils at this point should be fairly cheap. Alright, so he is enraged now.
Low on mana. I need more pockets.
Greetings.
And this one will go ahead and sub out GMP. See how it performs. It says vulnerability, so we do have to be a little bit more careful in this one.
Off you go, little beast. Away!
However, as you can see, things still just die because of the contagion spam. Yeah, so I think this single target definitely does improve quite a bit. But we'll show it off on the boss here.
Just need a moment to catch my
I feel like it died a little bit sooner or quicker, but for me, the clear speed for the rest of the map suffered a little bit. So maybe it's something that you want to do just, you know, as you get to a big boss that you know is pretty tanky. And obviously, like once you put some currency into the build, right now we're still fairly budgeted. I think I've only spent maybe a grand total of, outside of this tabula, I know this tabula might be a little bit more difficult to get, but outside of this, I think I've spent maybe like 10, 15 chaos on this build in total, which is pretty budget if you ask me. So there's still a lot of room for you to, you know, grow the build more. But for now, I think we're just gonna go back to GMP. It just feels better.
Low on mine.
Path of Exile. A harvest awaits.
Alright, we'll just call it here. Don't want to walk all the way back around. Just move on to the next map.
Hello?
Definitely mistimed that. Got a new macro and it's totally messed up. I need to fix the bindings on it.
Greetings, survivor.
And I think we'll call it there. Anyways, I hope you guys thoroughly enjoyed the video. If you did, please consider hitting the subscribe button and leaving a comment down below. Let me know what you guys think of the build. I'm really excited to try to craft this wand. I know it's going to be a little bit expensive to do so, but if we do this, it's just going to give us such a big power spike, and it will definitely be a big improvement to get us towards those tier 13, tier 14 easy clears. But probably the next build we do, or the next video I do, will either be crafting this or doing some red maps. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching. Like always, have a wonderful night. Peace out.